Hola and welcome back to Kim at Home. I'm Kim, KYM. If you are new here, I appreciate you being here so much. And for all of you who have returned, hey girl, how you doing, sugar? The type of content that I create is pertaining to home life. So it can be cooking, cleaning, repairs, projects, all kinds of different things like that. So if that is something that you are interested in, definitely subscribe, hang around. You're going to learn something, you're going to laugh, and you are going to leave here feeling loved. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you've been up to, how you're doing, what you're reading, what you're watching. I recently went to the movies to see The Equalizer Part 3. When I tell you everything was good about it, like legit, everything was good about it. But I'm a girl who likes crime stuff, so you know I really was digging it. Plus Denzel is amazing. And let's talk about how handsome he is for a second, okay? Let's talk about these floors for a second. They need a healing miracle and a prayer because every time I sweep, the concrete comes out. And it's not the concrete, but it's the stuff that you lay the towel down with. You know what the name of it is. I forget names all the time, so just go with it. Anyway, the floors obviously haven't had any work done since this home was built in 2009. So I guess it is time to, hook it up and do some repairs. But let me tell you, it's definitely going to be on the long list of everything else that needs repaired. And don't worry, I'm not cleaning the entire toilet on camera. I know how you feel about it, and I'm being very cognizant of that, okay? Because I'm a good person. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. I'm your assassin. I'm your assassin. So let me tell you a funny. My husband makes fun of me all the time. He's like, our house is so clean, but it's so dusty, Kim. He was like, when do you dust, you guys? All of the fans in the house look like this, okay? Everything in here is dusty. It is what it is. I live in a dust bucket, and I just have to do a better job at dusting more often. But yes, he does help me with different things that I need help with, but honestly, I prefer to just clean myself. He likes to do stuff like vacuum and do repairs and organize stuff and like move stuff around. So we kind of vibe, pretty good together because I'm not the best organizer. Breathe out, breathe in. You and me in the darkness, kissing and touching. Keep the lights and assassin. No sleep waking. Every inch of my skin, missing you again. Since my husband moved the chair out of our bedroom, this bench has been my catch-all for my clothes. You know, the clothes that he washes because I don't do laundry, and I just leave them there for like, I don't know, maybe a week or so, not that long before I actually put them away. Yeah, I have no excuse. I don't know. I just don't like to do laundry. Nothing about it. Nothing at all. Let me know if you can relate so that I can let my husband know how normal I am. I'm totally kidding. Calm down. I know I'm not normal. Could you please make some room and get out of my face? So we are underneath my desk, and this is what all my baseboards look like in my bedroom. I wanted to show you guys a close-up. Yes, there's a bunch of cords because it's underneath my desk, and who really cares? But yeah, that's horrible, right? I'm out of breath. Anyway, this is the trash from my bathroom, and got some crazy stuff going on out here as well. All the stuff needs to go downstairs, so I will be taking that down here now. But everything is clean. The bathroom's clean. I just really needed to do a speed clean in here. Didn't have to clean the bathtub or the shower. That was already cleaned. And my sink is clean. Close that. The big thing in my bedroom was to just clean that fan off because it was really dusty. Everything else just kind of needed to be tidied, and things needed to be placed in their homes. Like I mentioned earlier, my husband likes to vacuum, so I am not vacuuming the floor.
Tried so hard to let go, writing poetry and rhymes just to get you off my mind. It's either yes or it's no. I'm not a yo-yo on a string that you flip and twist and swing. I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready.
When you're cleaning off your cabinets, do not forget those handles need some love too. As a matter of fact, the handles are probably way more dirty than the cabinets.
That you're all I really need. But if I'm honest, I know this whole thing has been a sign that I'm running out of time. I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready. I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, you don't get everything you like, yeah. You don't get everything you like, yeah, 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 yeah. No. I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready.
So having chronic fatigue, a lot of things get missed or like put to the side, so to speak. This day I really needed to mop my floors, but I just did not have it within me. I was so tired, and it's really important for me to listen to my body so that it doesn't shut down on me. Let me know if you can relate. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my cinnamon, whatever you want to call this. Okay, so in this large bowl, we are going to mix together the salt, the sugar, the flour, and the yeast, and we're going to go from there. This is my version of cinnamon rolls, and I wanted to make sure that I included this in the video because a lot of you say that you like my cooking segments. But if you are new, I definitely want to make this disclaimer. I eat on fine china, which are paper plates, and when I show you the food, it's because I'm about to take it from the stove to the plate to eat it. So it's not going to be beautiful. It's just going to look like regular food. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to like make things aesthetically pleasing to the eye when it comes to eating because I don't have the patience for that. Also, I cook all the time and I'm always hungry. So I always want to eat like right away.
If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it so.
Let me know below in the comments if you cook and clean at the same time. I definitely do because the anxiety gets the best of me. And if there's just stuff everywhere, I get super anxious. Don't forget to remove the white snot out of the egg. I'm still really trying to figure out what the purpose of that stuff is. It just really does look like snot, and it doesn't even cook all the way when you don't remove it.
We've been playing his since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it.
So let's talk a little bit more about mental health. I had mentioned anxiety earlier. I would like to point out that I've come a long way because I don't like touching things with my hands. I get very freaked out, not really sure why, but I'm touching this dough and I don't have gloves on. So that's something that I'm going to celebrate. When you are able to overcome different obstacles in life, be sure to celebrate. You deserve it. Besides, you definitely want to be your biggest cheerleader because you may not have anyone out there cheering you on.
Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go and just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over.
There's really not a specific recipe that I'm following, but I will leave something close to it below for you in the event that you want to make these cinnamon rolls. You know, I always got to put a Kim spin on something, you know? But I'm going to say one thing. Whew, these were amazing. They were also 𝐷𝐿 approved, which hardly nothing else is. Before you bake these beauties, they must sit in the oven for 20 minutes to just rest. While that is resting, I'm gonna go ahead and get my icing together. Again, no specific recipe, just things that I know taste good together. And yes, that is coffee creamer.
Glad you did. 'Cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Little did I know she wanted you alone. I thought she was over you, but I guess I was wrong. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she.
It is the next day. I have some odds and ends that I need to tie up before I pick up my husband from the airport. But first, coffee. Back on the caffeine. I'm back on the caffeine.
Could tear us apart when she kissed your lips. Oh, what a plot twist. 'Cause now you
I love when the sun is out and these beautiful, beautiful baby girls be coming out to play. Look how pretty they are. In the vibrant pink and orange. I love it. I can definitely find beauty in anything, but these flowers, I make sure that I plant them every single year because I just think they're beautiful. They make my day. I talk to them every single day, and that's probably why they have grown so much. But yeah, it's the little things in life. I mentioned earlier that I needed to pick my husband up from the airport, but before I do that, I want to surprise him and get them windows cleaned off because if you were here for my last video, you know that your girl's car broke down, okay? And I was waiting on car parts. I now have all the parts in, but in this video, obviously, I, had not gotten it fixed yet. And them windows was a hot mess, okay? I could not see anything, so they had to get cleaned off. I'm using this amazing window cleaner. It's always listed below in the description box in the event that you are, looking into a window cleaner. When I tell you that it works so great, it really does. And if you can use a contraption that's going to make your job easier with cleaning, I think you might like it just a little bit more. Another thing that I wanted to point out is I don't have sponsors. They don't pay me to say this. I really like the product. I'm not going to get on here and say that I like something if I really don't. I'm not that YouTuber, okay? So yeah, this really does work well.
Can't make up my mind, 'cause I'm too rough around the edges.
You'll have to let me know below in the comments if you are an early riser. I typically get up early because my body doesn't like to sleep, because I just think maybe my body thinks it's going to miss out on something. At any rate, by the time I was finished doing all of this, it was probably like, I don't know, 10:30 a.m. So I had obviously the rest of the day, which is great because I suffer from chronic fatigue. And a lot of times I have to break cleaning up into like several parts. So you will never see me clean my entire house in one day. No, it's just not going to happen. It's too exhausting. The good thing is being in tune with your body and knowing when to stop, knowing when to say, you know what, all of this stuff is going to be here tomorrow, or all of this stuff is going to be here later, and I will get to it at that point. Never feel guilty about doing that. Always listen to your body. If your body is tired, have several seats, okay? I have to tell myself that several times a day.
Oh my God, why is it so hard to love? Only in my head, only in my head. I'm the person I should be instead. Oh my God, I'm too rough around the edges. I'm so unrefined, can't make up my mind, 'cause I'm too rough around the edges. Steal and cheat and lie, make my lovers cry, 'cause I'm too rough around the edges.
Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Please do not forget to hit the like button and also subscribe on your way out. What exactly is it that you are waiting for? Let a sister know below in the comments, okay? It's free and you're going to be entertained and you're going to learn a lot as well.